Since the last time I was here previewing the season, we've played 4 matches. 3 of those were on the road, and then the one yesterday or Sunday with Pine Bluff. So in those games, we went 3-1. The one loss was at Mississippi State. We were able to play a competitive game with those guys. Ended up losing the game 2-0, but it's tough to go and play against those Power 5 conferences. Sometimes they've got a little bit more from an athletic standpoint, but from a soccer standpoint, we competed with them and we had our chances in the game, so we were pleased with that. The other 3 games we played at Louisiana Monroe, at Missouri State, and then at home against Pine Bluff, and won all 3 of those games, shut them all out. So we won the first 2-0 on the road, and then at home against Pine Bluff 4-0. So it was a good stretch for us. Several games on the road there. Nice to get back home last Sunday, and then again tomorrow night as we get close to the end of our non-conference schedule. So we've got Oral Roberts tomorrow night, and then over to A-State on Saturday, and then after that we pick up into our conference season. So and that starts a week from Friday at home with Sam Houston. So the non-conference has gone basically like we'd like it to, as far as being able to play some competitive games, play some power conference teams, and compete. So the team is growing. Over these last several games, I think we've had 6 different players score in those games, and so that's been really good for us to be able to spread that out, and then defensively to be able to turn in the shutouts. The back line, we've had a mix of players back there, especially in the middle, trying to figure out what's the best combinations for us. So to be able to be kind of tinkering with that and figuring out what's the best and still be able to get the shutouts has been really good. And Lauren McCurry's been great in goal. She's a senior for us this year, and she's been really solid. So looking forward to her having a great senior season, especially as we jump into conference before long. In the attack, some of the names that you've heard before with Cammie Bassett and then a couple of new ones that maybe you haven't heard with Bria Williams and Connie Owuku Darko, not easy to say, have been playing well for us as well on the front line. In midfield, again, some that you've heard and some that you haven't. A couple of freshmen have been stepping in, both in the midfield and in the back, with Taylor Webb and Gracie Hare. And then, of course, Ani Sultan and Hadley Dickinson have been playing solid in there for us, as well as Autumn Schwartz. So we're really looking forward to how the team has progressed through the non-conference schedule and looking to finish off these last 2. It should be really competitive games tomorrow night and Saturday. Both of those teams have been having some success here in the non-conference schedule as well, as we head into the Southland Conference slate starting next weekend. So definitely encouraged with the progress and looking forward to keep that going. So.